expansion, right? .com era. Gen Z grew up in a time of the recession. Millennials, it was their teen connection was laptop and texting, right? It was AOL, you know. Where now it's social media. With the Y, it was the iPod was the gadget, right? I remember like scrolling around. Thank goodness I could not drive when I had that thing, right? Now it's the iPhone. It was naive and nurtured was kind of the millennial thing, right? I'll admit it. I still hate doing hard things, you know, like I gotta work out that muscle. Where, you know, Gen Z is more savvy and cynical. Like, yeah, I know life is hard, but I can figure it out on my own. I got technology, I got all this stuff. I'll be able to figure it out, right? A little bit more cynical. It was Facebook and Instagram, now it's Snapchat and Whisper. It was, the goal with media was to garner shares, right? Now the goal of media is to disappear, right? I want to be on social media as much as possible, and I want nobody to know. That's why we've got Finstas, right? Because I pick exactly who I want to follow me on that. Snapchat, Whisper, these things disappear. Music was Britney Spears, boy bands like NSYNC, and T Swift when she was still country, right? And now it's Kendrick Lamar, Ed Sheeran, and T Swift 3.0. You know what I'm saying? Like totally different. They're seeing Taylor Swift go, they saw her identity change, right? So, oh, I can change my identity. No big deal. If T Swift can do it, so can I, right? Bring back old Taylor. Style, narcissistic, I'm awesome was kind of the millennial mindset. To Gen Z, we're seeing more gritty and I will survive. And I say gritty not in the fact that they have resilience and grit, but more that I can survive. I'll figure it out. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Right?
Yeah.
But still, I really just want you to understand, they really lack grit and resilience. But their thought says, I can do it, and I don't need you. Perspective was optimism to now pragmatism was shaping events where was Columbine, fall of the Iron Curtain, the .com, and then it was 9/11 terrorism attacks. We talked about that. I'm going to keep going here. There's some more things, the big differences that we're finding between this generational shift. Millennials used for entertainment, I said that, competing with 80 million versus 172 million for jobs. This is going to be really difficult for us. Had 2 to 4 siblings, millennials, where Homelanders, Gen Z, 0 to 2 siblings. So get this, y'all. We already know my great millennial generation, we already struggle with social skills, right? It's going to get worse. Because even though I was on my technology, at least I could figure out how to share a toy with my brother and sister. But now, with even less, we're not even going to have those skills developed. So just beware. Next, share the planet with 7.5 billion, share the planet with 11 billion, right? It is just continually, the world is becoming bigger and bigger, which means more and more awareness issues, more and more things going on, pulling our young people in different ways constantly. Largest population is their peers. The largest population will be older. It's great as a millennial. I can go wherever I want to go and find my people, right? And we can all, just go hang out, do whatever we want, and enjoy our life as a cafeteria lives. Where Gen Z is going to have to learn to earn respect from adults. Millennials, y'all, we got lucky. We didn't have to. Yes, we all know you've got to learn to build relationships, but we've got millennials running Fortune 500 organizations now.
Yep.
Because they figured out technology faster. Gen Z is going to have to learn how to win respect of millennials in Gen X, right? So we're going to have to teach them those skills. Number 6, a growing problem with obesity, an even gigantic problem with obesity. Number 7, keep it going here, communicates with a text, communicates with images, right? You see this on your recent Apple commercials. It's stickers now, right? Everything's stickers and GIFs, and I don't even know what the GIFs mean anymore. I'm like, so me and Jesse were talking about this yesterday. I'm like, you're smart. You ask your athletes to come up with the GIFs, like, I don't even know what they mean. Number 8 is shares things, 8's create things. This was a huge shift, right? With millennials, it was like, hey, I just saw this awesome YouTube video. Let's share it. Where they're saying, let's create this awesome YouTube video. Number 9, multitask on 2 screens. Sparks and Honey research showed Gen Z multitasks on 5 screens. Number 10, they're confident, self-absorbed, too cautious, and self-directed. 11 focus on today. They're focusing more on the future. And then lastly, idealists versus realists. So I know I just went